Greetings, adventurers, and welcome to our fantasy role-playing session on Twitch. I am Anthony Hopkins, your game master for this adventure. During this session, you will have the opportunity to interact with the game by sending me messages through the Twitch chat. To make a move or take an action, simply type your choice into the chat and send it to me. It is important to note that there may be a slight delay between your message and my response, so please be patient. Additionally, I may not be able to respond to every message in real time, but I will do my best to accommodate as many actions as possible. This session will last approximately 3 hours, so settle in and get ready for an epic adventure. Remember, the fate of the realm is in your hands. Good luck, adventurers. Greetings, fellow adventurers. Today we embark on a new adventure. I will be generating a new fantasy world filled with wonder, magic, and perilous challenges. Now get ready to step into a world where anything is possible. As I begin to create this new realm, I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey with me. In the land of Elvondria, powerful magic flows through the veins of every creature. The landscape is a mix of lush forests, glittering lakes, and towering mountains, all inhabited by beings of all shapes and sizes. Elvondria is ruled by the Council of Six, an assembly of wise and powerful sages from different species who oversee the lands and resolve disputes. The elves, known for their unmatched archery skills and tree cities, make up the bulk of the council, but also represented are the colossal giants, the mermaid-like sirens, the shape-shifting Therians, the mechanical artificers, and the elusive Coilians. The magic of Elvondria is both a blessing and a curse. Those without innate magical abilities can learn to harness the powers around them, but at the cost of their sanity. The more they tap into the magic, the more their minds and bodies deteriorate until they become feral and dangerous creatures known as unravelers. To prevent this, the Council has strict laws regulating the use of magic, and those caught breaking them are swiftly punished. Beyond the borders of Elvondria lie the necrotic wastes, a cursed land plagued by undead hordes and dark magic. Only the bravest and most skilled adventurers dare venture into this desolate land, seeking rare artifacts and battling the abominations that haunt it. But rumors persist of a greater danger beyond the necrotic wastes, a being known only as the Void, whose power threatens to consume all of Elvondria if left unchecked. The Council remains vigilant, but they know that eventually they will need to unite the kingdoms and face this deadly threat together. You find yourself standing in the heart of the Elvondria, surrounded by towering trees and glittering sunlight filtering through the leaves. You see a bustling city of tree houses in the distance, and the sound of a nearby river fills the air. What would you like to do? You walk towards the city, the forest gradually thinning out as you approach. Soon you stand before the gates of the great treehouse city, which is bustling with activity as elves go about their day. You see merchants selling their wares, children playing in the streets, and guards posted at the entrances. Would you like to explore the city or continue onwards? You approach a nearby guard, a tall and slender elf with a quiver of arrows on her back. She greets you with a nod. "The name of our city is Arvandor, honored traveler," she says, her voice calm and musical. "Are you new to Elvondria? If you have any questions or concerns, I would be happy to assist you." The guard nods and gives you an assessing look. If you are looking for quests, I suggest you speak with the Council of Six. They oversee all matters in Elvondria, including the assignment of tasks to adventurers. You can find them in the council chambers at the heart of Arvandor. With that, she gestures to the direction of the council chambers, further ahead from where you stand. You follow the guard's directions and head towards the council chambers, navigating through the winding streets and stairways of Arvandor. Eventually, you arrive at a grand treehouse, standing tall and proud, with intricate carvings and elegant vines crawling up its trunk. Two massive elk antlers serve as the entranceway to the building. As you enter, you find yourself in a grand hall, with several elves milling about, attending to their duties. At the far end of the hall, you see a set of grand double doors leading to the chambers where the council meets. What would you like to do? As you approach the grand double doors, two burly guards step forward to block your path. "Halt!" one of them says, his voice stern. "No, the council is in session. You may not enter unless you have business of utmost importance." Your sudden move to kick open the doors causes both guards to tighten their grip on their weapons. "Please remain calm," the other guard says, eyeing you suspiciously. "State your name and business here, and we will determine if you may enter." The guards exchange a quick glance. "Very well, Ali," the first guard says, his expression stern. "You may enter, but be warned. The council does not approve of adventurers seeking only to line their pockets. If you are deemed unworthy, you will be expelled immediately." With that, the guards step aside and you push your way into the council chambers. The room is well lit and spacious, with pillars holding up the ceiling and a large circular table in the center. 6 figures sit at the table, each one representing a different species. They turn to regard you as you enter the room. "What is your business here, adventurer?" one of them asks, her voice calm and authoritative. The council member who addressed you is a regal female elf with long, flowing golden hair and piercing green eyes that seem to shimmer with magic. She wears flowing robes of emerald green, embroidered with golden leaves and vines. Her face is stern and unyielding, but there is a hint of curiosity in her gaze as she regards you. The council member nods slowly, studying you with a keen eye. "We're always in need of brave individuals to aid us in our endeavors," she says, her voice measured. "But we do not simply offer gold to anyone who asks. Tell us, what skills and abilities do you possess that would make you worthy of our trust and compensation?" There is silence as the council regards you with an incredulous expression. We are seeking individuals with skills relating to combat. Magic or wit, the council member responds, her tone clearly unimpressed. If you have nothing of value to add, then we suggest you leave. The council member sighs and exchanges a glance with her colleagues, clearly growing impatient. Fine, make it quick, she says, her tone curt. But be warned, we do not appreciate unserious behavior during our meetings. The council member raises an eyebrow, clearly unimpressed, but willing to play along. I don't know, when is a door not a door? She asks, her tone skeptical. There is a collective groan from the council members, and the council member who addressed you earlier presses her palms onto the table and stands up. Enough, she says firmly. We have no time for frivolity. If you have nothing of substance to offer, then please leave us to our business.